blew me away at convention. I don't know if you guys all know this, but she's such a baby. If I had like, I don't know, like this much of the smarts that she had at her age, I don't think that, you know, I don't know, a lot of things would be different. Not that I'm complaining, I love her.
What does that mean? Like you're gonna do better.
Maybe my speaking would be better, I don't know. But that being said, Julie is amazing. I had the opportunity to room with her at convention, and so there were many times where we got to talk about and go over our notes and what we learned that day. And in doing that, I was really impressed with how much she listened and how seriously she took what we were doing. And so without further ado, I'm going to let her teach you guys what we learned.
Yay.
You guys don't mind if I sit down, do you?
No.
All right, okay, awesome. All right, so for all of you that know me, hi. You that don't, I'm Julie Cottrell. I was introduced to Life Vantage by Laura Bishop and Sarah Dooley, and that was about a month and a week ago. Month and a week and a half, somewhere around there. And I was excited but skeptical when I first heard about it, and I just see the amount of learning that I've done in the last month has been incredible. I have learned so much about the world, about other people, and about myself. I've grown as a person, and you guys have all helped me grow, so thank you so much. What I have to share today is what I learned attending convention and watching you, the leaders of Kauai. And I just want to say that I've learned by watching the people that are successful, and I think that's what we all need to be free. So, freedom, the theme of convention 2014. How can I achieve freedom? By defining what freedom means for me and committing to make it my reality. I want you guys all to think about what freedom means for you for a second. Just sort of close your eyes and really, what does freedom mean to you? And then focus on making that your reality. We all know that freedom is not free. Freedom has to be won. So how do we win our personal freedom? I feel like it's by facing our fears. We have to face our fears to be able to take it to the next level and to win our freedom. So I guess the question here is, how do we overcome our fears? For me, what I learned, it's finding a why that makes you cry. This happens personally for me when I dig deep inside myself for my meaning, my essence, revealing to myself my deepest emotions. If my why is bigger than the punch, I will succeed. So the punch is the negativity that people throw at you. The punch is your fears of rejection, your fears of what your loved ones are going to think. So if your why is bigger than that, then I feel like you're going to succeed. That's what I learned. So let's review our whys, our most powerful tool, right now, and then turn to the person next to you and share that why. I'll start. My why. First of all, I was so excited to find out that freedom was the theme of convention, because that is totally my why, if it was to be summarized in one word. So I'm very passionate about freedom. I believe having more personal time and financial freedom are critical steps to positively changing my world. I want to have the resources to support my amazing partner Damon and siblings and family with their creativity and their expressions of art and beauty that so greatly inspire me. I want to have the time and resources to fight for people around the world who are unable to fight for their own freedom. In many instances, those people don't even know that it's a possibility. We all have the right to be free. Each one of us. You all have the right to be free. And I want to restore people's freedom. So that's my why. Please dig deep inside yourselves and then turn to each other and for a couple minutes share your whys.
What's your why?
This is an obvious one. My father's the idea of him being a big part for me is to also have but then the other one as far as like all the opportunities it's not, I mean, I love Kauai through and through, it will always be like so many more places to come. So those are really like the biggest ones. I also want to make the biggest difference in my business.
Amen. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. That was beautiful. All right, let me sit back down. So I feel like if we want other people to succeed, sorry. All right, thanks everyone.
It's hard to get away from one.
So we're doing that. All right. If I want to help other people succeed, I need to help. I'm sorry. If I want to help others succeed and attain their freedom, I need to be duplicable. Let's not get this confused with trying to be someone else or comparing others to ourselves. Being duplicable to me means mastering the system. I cannot stress mastering the system more. Proven systems don't fail, people fail. For example, if my leaders were not going to convention, I wouldn't have jumped on a plane 3 weeks later to go to Salt Lake City.
Wow.
That would not have happened because I was so new, I didn't know the importance of mastering the system. But my leaders did. They were duplicable. And I followed their example, and that gave me the hugest head start in my business. I literally feel like everything you guys told me and encouraged me to do, it was completely worth it. So thank you guys. And I wish the Dooleys were here. I love them so much. They're amazing. I love everyone else too. Okay. I didn't want to got that covered. I was so blessed to be able to spend a lot of time with my leaders and team the last weekend and I've learned so many valuable lessons from each of you. I'd like to share some of those lessons that I want to duplicate to my team. And that is to be impeccable with my words. To create opportunities of stretch and growth. To be early.